So let me piggyback off of what he's saying real quick. So I understand what he's saying, but here's the next thing. We use the word divorce like it was candy, right? So it became a tool to be able to get someone to kind of shimmy your way or to be able to change for the moment or whatever. It was a tool
at that time.
and so I think that what we need to realize is words carry weight, right? They carry a lot of weight. When we decide to say, you know what, I have that option, of course you got options. God gives us choices, but doesn't mean the choices are right. Like, of course, the options are always there. It does not mean it's right. Because what you have to consider is what I consider. You don't have to. What I consider is the blessings that I have in this life right now. I would have maybe had them still, but I would have had to work triple as hard to be able to work on a blessing God was willing to hand me right out. Right? So that means I've just taken some time off of my life trying to work a problem, a different route. It's just like arithmetic. The way they teaching kids math right now seems so complicated.
Yeah.
When we just knew 1 + 1 = 2. Now you got to do some other mess to be able to get to that. If we just work the problem the original way, the way that God intended it for us to work it, and at that point, it would be so simple to navigate everything else. If we work the problem like I don't have a choice, but I want to be happy in that, my choice is that, here's the thing, I do have the choice, but if we work the problem like divorce is off the table, but I still want to be a happy person in that, then you work the problem the original way God intended. When we say stuff like the word of God, not we, if I've offended my brother, I should go to him. That does not omit your husband or your wife. That's a blanket statement. That means that if I've offended him, I need to go to him and correct that. And if it doesn't work, I need to go get the elders of the church to come with me to go figure this out, because this is what it is. It doesn't omit him. And if we're supposed to love each other the way Christ loves the church, that means I'm doing a lot of things wrong if we get to the option of divorce.
And something Pastor Walden said to me.
She liked that. You didn't even acknowledge that.
I did. But, you know.
That was good, Nadine.
It was heavy, but she putting too much emphasis on it.
No, I feel like she's right though. I feel like Fred hating. It's okay. It's okay, Kelly. I understand.